Okay, all right, so tag, I just started a new live. Can you refresh and see if I'm showing up? Linda, if you can hear me, I started a new live, so hopefully you can see me this time.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, so hopefully everybody can tag Linda, Robin, and Caitlin. I wonder if it'll let me do it. No, it will not. Okay, you're in. Okay, praise God. I had to start over. I don't know what, I could see your comments, but I don't know what was going on. All right, tag Robin and Caitlin, Bella. I've got Bella in the background on the laptop trying to, and then I think it's Danielle Fox. See if she comes up and tag her as well. Who else, Linda? There was, yeah, Linda, can you tag everybody in the group? Just tag them below, because I started that other video and I had to end it because I don't know what in the world was going on. I don't know why you couldn't see me. Yep, perfect. Thank you so much. All right, and I will restart this. And when I get off, I'll revamp the title of this so you can actually see it. Hey, Robin. So glad you found me this time. I hate Facebook these days. I really hate Facebook. So Facebook has this whole new thing that if you tell it you don't want it to track what you're doing. I don't know if you've noticed that. If you go onto an app, any app these days, it says, do you want it to track you? You can click yes or no. If you click no, it just takes you out. So Facebook just doesn't show you what you're doing. It's crazy. Okay, so just hit @ Linda. So like if you're gonna tag Robin, right? Robin's already here, but if you're gonna tag Robin, you go to the comments and you hit @ Robin, and then her full name will show up. You hit enter, and then just go to the next one. That's it. It's easy peasy. Bella, can you start going through and tagging everybody in the group? Or like go to the last couple comments and you can see, actually if you pull up my note, there's a note on my computer and it shows like points for a bunch of people. Look for Robin's name, it'll have like 16 or 13 points on it. Tag all those people. Okay, yay, Caitlin's here, okay. There we go, she's got it. Okay, here we go. All right, so sorry for the confusion, folks. Facebook is just being a little bit of a jerk tonight on Tuesday, and that's fine. It's totally okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna tell you about myself real quick, and then we're gonna like zip into it. My name's Tara. I am Robin's friend, and I have to tell you, Robin, yesterday, these cool earrings. Let's talk about those real quick. These are Robin's creations for me, and they are spectacular. Love them. I am officially 4 years cancer-free as of yesterday. Yay! Rob and I went through breast cancer together, and I went and got my mammogram. I had to wait until I moved to Texas. We've recently relocated from Florida. Went and got my mammogram yesterday, and I'm in the clear. Praise ye the Lord. So excited. All right. I am Robin's friend. Linda is Robin's sister, and we are all super excited about Epicure. We love Epicure. It's so much fun. Hey, Crystal, thanks for joining. And I just have to share it with you guys. Part of the cancer journey is to eat differently. Part of the cancer journey is to be better in your health altogether, because obviously you don't want a reoccurrence, right? So I found Epicure. I was already gluten-free, but I wanted to cut out more junk, basically. And I have a child who reacts to dyes, all the stuff. So I found Epicure. It's a Canadian company. It's been around for about 2 years in the US. And I found it last year and fell in love during the pandemic. And it was like, yes, this is for me. Low sugar, because I try to keep my sugars to a very, very minimum. Yay, Robin, I'm so excited. And no gluten whatsoever. And it is no MSG, like basically all the things you don't want. And it's pretty much 85% of our products are vegan, so they're super healthy, and the taste is phenomenal. It is very low sodium, I will say that. So if you like salt, like let me find it. I don't even use regular salt. I use peak Himalayan salt because I'm such a salt freak. but I love pink Himalayan salt, so I keep it in bulk, and so we use it all the time. We add to our Epicure. We do add salt to our Epicure, but I love the low sugars. I love everything else about it. It's perfect for anybody who is looking to change their habits, change their diet, eat healthier, and put good food in their system real fast. So here is the menu for tonight. We're gonna jump right in because I feel really bad. I'm keeping you guys at 6:12 Central Time. So we are making lettuce wraps, white rice, miso soup, sangria, and Bella unplanned. It was just totally unplanned, randomly. So because I wanted to show you guys what I got. I got an Epicure box yesterday, and in it I got the brand new brownie mix. Oh my gosh. So Bella's like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make that. So she's making that in my cake, what's it called? My round cake pan. It's like silicone. So that's in the oven anyway, so we're gonna show that. So let's get started. The sangria, I've already started, so if you have a glass of wine going, if you don't, grab one, cheers. We will be making sangria in just a minute, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. I want to show you this real quick. This is our multi-purpose steamer. It is the star of our show. It's approximately $45-ish. This thing is amazing. So this is how we get food on the table in less than 20 minutes. Like legit. Like I can do 3 courses in less than 20 minutes. Like I love it. But it traps all of your antioxidants in it when it's cooking, unlike when you're using oven and stuff. I'm pretty sure I posted a video about cooking with these in the microwave. If you have any concerns, let me know, tag me, and I will direct you to that video. I had preconceived notions about it, right, because of cancer as well, but Epicure has changed my mind, and I'm loving this thing. So what we're gonna do tonight is I'm gonna cook rice, which normally takes 20 minutes, stovetop, and I'm gonna make ground beef tonight in this thing. I've got 2 of them because we love Epicure around here. I even have meatloaf pans. I have cake pans. I have granola bar. It's actually called like a petite portion, whatever, but I call it the granola bar silicone pad. And gosh, we've got them all. We've got them all. I love them. Okay, so we're gonna start real quick with our ground beef. So like I said, I'm making, here's how my courses are gonna go. First, I'm gonna make the beef. Then we're gonna make the drink. We're gonna make the rice, the slaw. We're gonna make garlic aioli. I added that to my list because I love some aioli sauce. And we're gonna plate it, and then I'm gonna make the soup real quick. Bella, can you get a pot of hot water going? Okay, so real quick, the kit that I'm cooking from is called the Good Asian Real Fast. That is the name of the kit. It is $35. I'm going off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it's $35. I love that cooker too. Love it, Linda. And what comes with it is your miso soup broth, which we are using tonight. Your sesame ginger, which, I mean, we love this stuff because we make the dressings. I keep the sesame ginger dressing on my countertop all the time. It's like here, like I can't live without it. Like I love it so much. It's so good, so yummy. Okay, and then the Asian stir fry. So this is what we're using. And then also in the kit comes the lettuce wraps meal kit, which would look like this, but it would say lettuce wraps. I actually eat this so often that I'm out. So we're not using that. We're using just the dry ingredients tonight. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna go kind of fast. If you have questions, let me know. I'm gonna kind of zip through this and chit chat as we go. And yeah, it just like, I can't say enough good things about Epicure. We love Epicure. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is combine our meat. So you can use pork, you can use turkey, you can use chicken, whatever you want. Our beef was on sale at H-E-B today. H-E-B is our local store here in Texas. And so that's what we're using. We're just gonna take our meat and pop it in, and then I'm gonna wash my hands and come right back, so give me 1 second. Okay, the next thing that we do for this is 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. If you're not gluten-free, then you can just use regular. I am gluten-free, obviously. Our whole family is gluten-free. We suffer from all those fun allergies. And so I'm just gonna, this is our Epicure measuring spoon. It has like 4 different measurements on it, front and back. Like it's amazing, and it fits inside the jars. Like everybody wants this. I give this away, like as a giveaway in my group because it is like gold. Like I love this thing, love it. So we're just gonna use a tablespoon of soy sauce. So I've got 1 pound of ground beef, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and we're gonna add in our seasoning. So we're gonna need 1 tablespoon of the stir fry seasoning. So this has sesame seeds, organic spices, onion, lemon, red bell pepper, orange herbs, cayenne pepper. It's 5 calories. So those of you who are on low calorie diet like me or keto, this is okay to have. So I'm gonna add in, what was it, 1 tablespoon? Yep, 1 tablespoon. See how it fits directly into the jar? Like how fantastic is that? I'm just gonna pour that in. So 1 tablespoon of that, 1 tablespoon of the ginger. Let's see, let me make sure. Tablespoon, yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my meat separator and just kind of cut it up a little bit. And then we're gonna pop it in the microwave. Oh, where is our meat separator? Is it in the dishwasher? Bella, is it in the dishwasher?
I don't think so.
I don't see it in the cup thing. Can you help me find it? All right, we're gonna find the meat separator. 1 second. That's weird. Where is it? Is it in the dishwasher?
No.
No. Did you look?
Yeah.
My spoon is also missing. I just realized this. All right, so we're not gonna use the Epicure spoon.
Oh, I use that for bread.
Oh, you use that for the brownies. Okay. All right, just give me a wooden spoon. Just kidding, we're not using the meat separator. So I'm just gonna take this and I'm just separating the meat. I'm not making a big deal out of it. It's gonna cook in its own juices and I'll be able to separate it more, but I literally just poured everything on top and I just quickly separated it, okay? So we're gonna take that and we're gonna put our lid on. The thing about these Epicure cookers, the silicone cookers, is that they are vented, okay? So when you are, okay, I like to do it kind of like this, okay? So when you're putting the cooking lid on, I personally, this is just my pro tip, I make sure it's not facing the handles. That way, as you pull it out of the microwave, you don't get that seam like all up in your hand, okay? So we're gonna put this in the microwave on high for 3 to 5 minutes. My wattage on my microwave, it's not like a high-end microwave, it's just a tabletop, is lower than normal. I'm gonna start it for 5 minutes, because I think that it'll take about 5 minutes. It may actually take more because we just got it, like it was just like a cheap $200 microwave because we don't have a built-in because we have 2 ovens. So things take longer in my microwave, just so you know. But if you have a higher wattage microwave, 3 minutes would probably do you just fine. So we're gonna let that go. In the meantime, let's make our drink real quick, okay? So tonight, I am featuring Beaujolais. It's called Beaujolais Villageoise. It is a French wine. It's from Louis Jadot of France. This one's a 2019. It's not super aged. It's super fruity, just so you know. This is a very light wine. It's about a $10 wine. Quick story about this. When Paul and I were dating, that's my husband, I didn't know anything about wine. Okay, I was like early 20s and I was just like, just take me to the club. I'll just take a rum and coke. I didn't know anything about anything. And he was my sommelier. Like he was super into fresh cooking. Like I go to the grocery store for every meal. And he used to live with this guy who was 100% Italian. So like he learned how to make fresh salsa, fresh sauce, like all these things. And so Paul cooked. Like I did not cook. Okay, I could boil some water. That's about it. And Paul would try these wines out. And this is a super good wine. If you like red wine, and you don't like to spend a ton of money, it's usually between, like I like pretty much all of their wines. They're about $9 to $12, but this one in particular is nice because it is fruity, and I was like, yeah, it's just the Beaujolais. It's just the Beaujolais Villages. That's the name of it. So we're gonna make sangria with it, okay? So here's what I'm gonna do. So this is the wine. I have already pre-made and pre-iced a cup of blue butterfly tea. It's my favorite cocktail tea. I mean, like, I can make all kinds of things with this tea. It's really fun because when you add lemon to it, it literally changes color. That's not like enhanced graphic, like it's legit. I've seen it with my own eyes. So I'm just gonna take some blue butterfly tea. I have had it steeping forever, so let me take this out. I'm looking for something to put this. I'm gonna put this in the trash. Hang on. Okay, so I already have some red wine in here. It's okay. We're just gonna pour about that much. It's gonna be a big glass, a bigger glass of sangria. So just so you know, the blue butterfly tea is a subtle hint of like florals and a little bit of fruit. When you add in the other stuff and you mix it with the other stuff, that's when you draw all the other flavor. When you add in the lemon and it changes color, you get a totally different flavor, just so you know. But it's a nice tea to have. You can drink it by yourself. I like to make mixed drinks with it because it's fun during cooking shows, right? And it's just, I feel like I'm having a girls' night when I'm cooking. So I'm just gonna add some red wine to that. Probably like half and half, right? And then I'm doing organic raspberries tonight and organic blueberries. I'm just gonna add some in. And then Bella, actually I need a couple pieces of ice. I didn't plan for that part. I have my water over here though. Actually, I want some more raspberries. Hang tight. And it's so easy to make. And what a great summer drink. Sometimes I make French 75s. Last weekend I made, for another party, I made a, what was that? A daiquiri, a blueberry daiquiri. And that was fun. It's not my favorite. French 75. And let's try out the sangria together, okay? So let's try it out. This is the blue butterfly tea. It's about $12 and it's so much fun. My kids make ice cubes with it. We just do all kinds of stuff. I think I need more wine. I can taste tea. Hang on. I want to taste the flavors. That's a big glass though. So this will be my only glass for tonight. It's about 2 glasses of wine, maybe 3 glasses of wine. Yeah, that's better. And then as it gets cooler, I think it'll get even better. Okay, so cheers. All right, so we made our sangria. Next, we're gonna go ahead and get our rice started. So every multi-purpose steamer, the water over here, every multi-purpose steamer comes with what we call a crisper. I make tortilla chips with this. I just cut up corn tortillas, put them on here, put it in the microwave, crisp them. I do bacon with it, you name it, you can put it in here. So there is our ding. Let me just check this in case we have to remix it before we get the rice started. Oh, yeah, it's done. Okay, so hang tight. I'm gonna chop it up so you can see it, right? I wish I had my meat separator. Oh my gosh, it smells good though. Definitely 5 minutes was the trick for me. So I'm figuring out my own appliances. Okay. What I love about this is you're like, oh, is the meat gooey? Is it soggy? No, it's not. And it's so full of flavor. Who has cooked meat with a multi-purpose steamer? I'm super curious. If you have one, and if you've cooked with it, let me know below. Let me know your thoughts. All right, so the meat is done, just like that, 5 minutes in the microwave, and I made a drink. Okay, so now we're gonna do the multi-purpose steamer. Every multi-purpose steamer comes with a card, which I think you cannot see because I think it's backwards, but it shows you like how long for each thing. So we're doing white rice. Bella's already pre-measured it. It's gonna take 15 minutes, so that'll give us time to do other things. So this is our 4-cup bowl prep, okay? So I have 2 of these. I love these things. If you don't have them, get them. They have lids and they're amazing. So it says place 1 cup. Did you do 2 cups? How many? 2 cups of rice in this? Okay, so it's 2 cups of rice.
Half, I think, whatever that thing says.
It says 1 cup. With 2.5 cups of water. That looks like 4 cups of water. So you did 2 cups of rice with 2 cups of water. So it's all pre-measured just so that you're not waiting on me to measure stuff out. Okay? Top with the tray and microwave with the lid on for 15 minutes. So we're gonna top with this. I am gonna stir it because I want to make sure it's all like submerged. So I'm just taking my crisper and I'm putting on top. And then remember your vents, not around the handles. And then we're gonna put this in for, I'm gonna try 15 minutes and see. I'm curious because it's a different texture and I haven't actually made rice in my microwave yet. So, cause I'm no grains. So I'm curious, let's see how this goes. We're gonna do this together. All right, rice is going. We're gonna go into our next thing. We're gonna do slaw now. And so we're building our lettuce wraps right now. So we've got our meat. Now we're gonna do our slaw. So in our bowl, we're gonna take our bowl that just had water in it. And we're gonna take our slaw. And this recipe I will post. I will post all of this after the live so that you have the same recipes that I cooked with from tonight. I'm gonna do probably that much because my kids aren't gonna eat a whole entire bag of slaw on their lettuce wraps. They're just not. I would love for them to because I think it's healthy, but they're not. All that red cabbage is so good for you. We're gonna do, I'm actually gonna make my sauce right here. So in this one, we're gonna mix the white rice vinegar, soy sauce, and oil. So I'm gonna do about a tablespoon of soy sauce. Again, it's gluten-free for me. I'm gonna do a tablespoon of our, I'm gonna pour it because I've got wet stuff on it. I don't want the soy sauce to go in my jar. This is our ginger seasoning, a tablespoon of that. And I'm gonna do okay, so I need a 4th cup, Bella, if you got a second, she's my helper. And then I need a 1/4 cup. And then I'm gonna do, just give me a 4th cup, a measuring cup. And then I'm gonna do a tablespoon of avocado oil. You can use olive oil, cold pressed is best. Coconut oil, but I stick with avocado oil. It does better in higher temperatures when you cook with it. Less carcinogens. 1/4 cup? A third's fine. Whoops, gross. And then we're gonna use white rice vinegar for this. So we're gonna do 1/4 cup white rice vinegar. We're basically making a dressing to go over our coleslaw. And I'm gonna stir that around. And if it was smell-o-vision, you would so be into it. It's clear so you can kind of see the seasonings. It's so good. That sesame ginger stuff, I'm telling you, if you don't buy anything else besides the steamer, buy the sesame ginger. Okay, so we're just gonna pour that in. And you can make more. You know, I may look at this and be like, I think we need more, and I may double it. It just depends. No, I think we're gonna be fine. So we're just taking our coleslaw. I'm using our multi-purpose tongs, which are also silicone. I have a child who, he basically intakes any kind of metals in his system. So from vaccines, if we use tin foil, he measures off the chart for metals. So we try to use silicone, and that's another reason why I love Epicure, because they sell everything silicone. So we try to stay away from all like tin foil products and stuff like that. We have it, it's not like we don't have it in our house, but we try really hard to not allow like metals like for him to cook on and stuff like that, because his body actually intakes it. It's crazy. We go to a homeopathic doctor who muscle tests us, and they can like see like our levels of toxins and stuff. It's super interesting, but our coleslaw is done. Like that was like, what, 30 seconds? It's done. Okay, coleslaw is done. Now we're gonna make garlic ale, no, it's not, it's chipotle aioli. I always like mix up the names. So this is not in the Asian kit, but this is one of my favorite spices. I make this stuff with mayonnaise or sour cream, or tonight we're using Greek yogurt for calories. And I put it on burgers. I use it as a dipping sauce. Tonight it's actually gonna go on top of the lettuce wraps. Like, it is one of my favorite spices. So it's got garlic, chipotle, chili spices, alder smoked sea salt. It has 5 calories as well. For those of you who are looking for sodium, it's only 10 milligrams, and it's pretty much amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so for this, we're just gonna put a tablespoon. This is how easy it is to make this. This is literally gonna top my, I'm gonna wash this off. This is literally gonna top the lettuce wraps. It's gonna be like a sauce that I'm gonna put on top. We can't have wontons because we are gluten-free. So I like to make sure that our flavor is on par, right? So I'm just gonna dry this off because I don't want it to stick to all this stuff. So all this is non-fat. I actually use, I think it's called, I always say it wrong, it's F-A-G-E. I'm gonna say it's Fage. And it's just 0 fat Greek yogurt. I've got about half a cup here. These are multi-purpose cups, and they're literally 1 cup portions. So if you are a meal prepper, I meal prep, but if you're a meal prepper like me, you'll love these. So I'm just gonna put a whole tablespoon in there. Even though it's not a full cup of yogurt, I like a kick because obviously Texas. I'm just gonna use the same spoon to stir it. And this is going to go, this would be like a spicy sour cream topping. Okay, that's basically what we're making right here. Oh my gosh, I can smell this, and it's just so divine. And I'm making a giant mess. Okay, look at that. It tastes so good, so good. And they come with silicone lids, so you can, I know a lot of people use these to portion out fruit puddings, depending on if you're on Weight Watchers, keto, whatever. You can use them to portion out different things for the week. I actually love this. I have a couple of sets of those. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Okay, so we've made meat, drink, rice is going, slaw is done, garlic aioli. Now we're just gonna plate it, and I'm gonna make the miso soup. I mean, that's how easy this is. So I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna clean up a little bit real quick and make room for our plate. And I'll probably put this over here. And this is my, let me put this over there because I don't want to use this again. This is our padded cutting board. Like, I love this cutting board because it's padded. It doesn't slip, it's non-slip. I have 2 of these, one for my camper, one for home. Actually, both are in the house. I think the other one's in the dishwasher. I use them all the time. I favor these over any of the bamboo ones that I have. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start our plating process. Okay, and here it is, sorry. I put stuff everywhere, trying to keep it out of the way. All right, I'm just using, you can use butter lettuce, you can use whatever you want. I like the real big green lettuce. It's my, because you can like really like fold it up, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna do 2 right here, and I'm going to add, I'm gonna go ahead and start making our dinner. Literally, when I get off of the phone with you guys and off this live, I do everybody's plates and I feed them. This is what I love about Epicure, is that I get paid to show you how I'm cooking dinner. Isn't that crazy? I get paid to post pictures of my dinner. And if that's something you're interested in, let me know, because it's so easy and it's so fun. And if you're already using Epicure, it's a no-brainer. It's not like you're losing anything, because you're gonna buy supplies anyway. That's how I look at it. All right, so a lot of consultants and a lot of people have gotten into the habit of making meatballs out of their meat. And that's also super fun. It's easy to make meatballs. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some slaw in. I'm gonna add a little bit more meat to this one. And if you can eat wontons, I can't, but if you can, add them on top. I wish I could eat wontons. I remember the taste of gluten. It doesn't escape me. I'm gonna top with a chipotle aioli for that kick. Okay, and once I get the miso soup, which we're gonna make right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a bowl out for that. All right, and let me rinse out this other bowl real quick, and then we're gonna make it. Oh, can you bring her a pot of coffee? Or a pot of water? Okay. Did you rinse that out? Yes. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna make miso soup. All right, the first thing I'm gonna do is add in my seasoning. Here it is. So the miso soup has organic miso powder, which is soybeans, rice, salt, asparagus, or rice, I'm not saying that right. An active nutritional yeast, which is super healthy for you. Nutritional yeast helps with nightmares, helps kind of reactivate the brain. B12, vitamin B6, thiamine, riboflavin, pantothenic acid, which is folic acid, niacin and zinc, chives, garlic, nori seaweed, spices, and white pepper. It only contains soy, so gluten-free. Like, this is super hard to find if you're trying to do Chinese takeout, like if gluten-free that is. All right, so for this, it just literally says, we start 1.5 teaspoons into 1 cup of boiling water. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I need my thing. Hold on, I'm gonna let you see the spices, like it's so full of flavor and spices. What I love is that if you wanted to add white rice noodles to this, you could, but I'm gonna be honest, my kids are so used to being gluten-free. Anytime we've ever had to do takeout, we have literally only been able to do so I'm gonna let Bella pull the boiling water. I'll tell you when, go ahead. All I did, because we're in a class, whoa, and I'm only feeding a couple of us, is I just did a coffee pot of water, hot water. I didn't even boil it because you're literally set up on my stove. That's how we're doing our live today. Okay, so, and I have kids who, I mean, they just love the broth. That's all they like. So here's what I do with the broth. Where's my scissors? I had them. They were right here. Belle, did we move the scissors? Or did I use them? Okay. All right, here we go. I take scallions and I just cut them up and put them inside of the broth. And that's how we eat it. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, it's done. So, I got something caught in my throat. This is the miso soup, which my kids love. If you have the wontons, you can also put that in. So Bella's gonna show you the brownies.
These are the brownies. They smell really good. Yeah. It's this, the chocolate Bliss brownie.
So she made this in our round silicone steamer. It doesn't have a lid, but you can do cakes, you can do anything in it. And it only has,
You just have to add eggs.
you know, I'm looking for the sugar. 11 grams of sugar. Isn't that crazy? and it's 80 calories. So all you add, I'm sorry, I don't know what I got caught in my throat. All you do is add oil and eggs. It's easy. Gracious. All right, soup is done. Our lettuce wraps are done. We're just waiting on our rice. Let me show you this. These are our lettuce wraps, and I'll take a picture, a finality picture. And we have 32 seconds on the rice. Like, I don't know, we did 15 minutes. I'm hoping it's done. Huh? Yeah, you can cut them out and try it. I'm curious on how moist it is. It's the first time we've used that round cake mold to make brownies. So I'm super, super curious. 6 seconds. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, the steam, I can feel it from here. Woo! It is hot, hot, hot. Okay, here we go. All right, now it looks done. Let me grab a paper towel. All right, let's just see. It looks done to me. Definitely, oh my gosh, it's gotta be done. All right, let me taste it and I'll know. Oh yeah, it's done. It's definitely done. 15 minutes, microwave rice, right? That's 2 cups. So, ooh, that was hot. So if you're a family of 6, you're making 2 cups of rice. For most of you, you probably do that a lot quicker than me, but we made 2 cups of rice in 15 minutes. So my whole dinner is done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plate some rice smack down in the middle of it, and the kids can eat it however they want. Then I'm gonna put some of that chipotle aioli sauce right on top of that, and then they can just kind of dip it and put it right on top of, because some of my kids like to mix their rice in with their lettuce wraps, if that makes sense. So there you go. Dinner is served. We made beef, we made rice, we made slaw, we made chipotle aioli, we made sangria, and we made brownies. Like, and I don't know how long I've been live. We had some hiccups, but we made it, and I'm sure in 20 minutes. So what I wanted to show you real quick, I'm gonna turn you this direction. Yep, that's my dirty dishes. I wanted to show you the barbecue kit that just came out. You get 2 packets of these. Smoke and barbecue sauce. You basically make your own homemade barbecue sauce. And if you're curious about the sugars in this is 5 grams prepared. I know from making, I used to make my own barbecue sauce and ribs when we lived in Texas before, because my husband would smoke. Like, I don't know if you can see that. That's a smoker. That sucker's huge. My husband smokes like nobody's business out here. And you have to have at least a cup of sugar, at least a full cup of sugar to make some good barbecue sauce. So this is like gold for me. And it comes the Montreal steak seasoning, which is amazing. This like came with my kids. So, I mean, but I have like 3 jars of this already because we go through it so fast. I use it on burgers. I use it on everything. It's so good. Even chicken. It also comes with O Canada. Now, I've never tried O Canada. I'm super curious about how it's gonna taste. You can make a mustard glaze with it, or just any kind of glaze for your protein. It's got organic cane sugar, maple sugar, garlic, onion, sea salt, herbs, and black pepper. I'm really curious. Actually, I haven't even opened it because I literally just got the box. Let's smell it. Oh, it's got like a maple syrup steak seasoning. Try it, like smell it. It's got like a maple syrup steak seasoning type smell to it. Yeah, it would be really good. Actually, it'd be really good if you were doing like teriyaki. I would mix this with teriyaki. And that's, wait, what's the other thing that it comes with? Montreal, oh, there it is, teriyaki. It comes with teriyaki as well. the teriyaki seasoning, which again is gluten-free. The only thing it contains that if you're gluten-free is soy, which is not soy as in gluten soy. So perfect. So you get these plus 2 packets of the sauce. This is $35. Like, I love this kit. So I got that. I'm packaging it up for Paul for Father's Day. He doesn't know he's getting Epicare for Father's Day, but he is. And then I wanted to show you what else I bought. So I put in a couple orders this week. I might have bought from Robin's party. Shh. Like, I just don't tell Paul everything I buy. I kind of put it under Bella's account, Paul's account, Mike. I just kind of spread it out. So I bought more taco meal kits because I love them and they're easy for Taco Tuesday. And I really wanted to try the cheddar and jalapeno cornbread. This is a brand new release, so I'm super excited. We've already had some of their bread mixes. Like, we've got their pancake bagels and I think it's biscuits. I don't know, it's like a 3-name thing. We've got that mix and we've loved it. We've made pancakes and we've made bagels with it and it's phenomenal. Like, easy peasy, super easy. And this one, you just add butter, milk, and eggs. Doesn't get easier than that. Yep. And I got more taco seasoning and I had to have this. This is brand new. The creamy garlic hummus dip mix. You're just going to take your chickpeas and you're going to add this and some lemon. Easy, okay? Let's smell it because I haven't opened it yet. All right, hold on. I've been waiting on this because I love hummus, love it. I eat hummus with vegetables. I do it. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Oh, it's got like the tahini flavor, the garlic. Onion, it's got, let's see what it actually has in it because this smells amazing. Like, this smells really, really good. Why can't I find it? Hold on. Oh, here it is. Garlic, sesame seeds, inactive nutritional yeast. Again, the nutritional yeast is so good for you. Sea salt, parsley, cumin, and turmeric. It was turmeric. That's what I was smelling that I couldn't like, what was it? It's good. You need this. Like, I can't remember. I think it's like $12. Like, this is amazing. Another new thing we got is the smoky mojo. I was so excited. I couldn't stand it. I had to already open it. Oh my God. So this is smoked paprika, garlic, sea salt, black pepper, spices, and herbs. This you can make almost like a marinade with. You're just gonna mix some water and some vinegar and some olive oil. So excited about that. Okay, barbecue chicken and rib because obviously we're smoking, okay? All right, so this is just we can use it as a wet or a dry rub. So I'm super excited about this. And finally, I'm trying to say fiesta because I'm in Texas. Feisty green seasoning. This is, people are making, I'm seeing sauces, I'm seeing dips, and I'm seeing marinades with this. And it's got Parmesan cheese, garlic, herbs, jalapeno, organic lime powder, organic cane sugar, and matcha green tea. Like, and this is brand new. And I'm gonna open it because I haven't opened it. Brand new. Oh, I was gonna let you smell, but you're on live. It's got, it's like a salsa verde. If you've ever had a green sauce on your enchiladas before, it almost has that kind of smell to it. You wanna smell it, Bella? So those are my new Epicare products. I cannot wait to cook with them. And we wanted to show you the end product. What did you think about the brownies? Good. Yeah, and you can make them in the microwave too. Super, we got a nice rise out of them. They're crumbly. They're like my Bella, like some a little hard on the top but soft in the middle, and that's exactly how they are. So, and she said you can make them in the microwave. So if you have any questions about our products, let me know. If you don't even know what to order, let me know. I can help you with that. I can help you meal plan. We have a 30-day meal plan. If you're looking for health stuff, we have, it's called Epic Life promo, where you do like their whole meal plan system. And we've seen phenomenal results for people who are looking to lower cholesterol, the sodium, the sugars, all of that. We've seen phenomenal results from that. If you are a brand new buyer and you don't even know what to buy a steamer and buy a meal kit. My favorites are the Mexican and the Asian and the Greek. Like, I love those three. I rotate from those three all the time. And if you want something fun to buy that's for your kids, look at the mac and cheese. It's way healthier than anything out in the grocery store. And also the blue butterfly tea. It's got a blue, it's made from a blue, it's like a blue pea protein. And it's super healthy for you, filled with antioxidants. It helps you detox. Like, there's so many benefits for it. Look it up online. But for the most part, it was easy peasy. Tonight, I'm going to be looking for those who commented. And you still have time because I'm not done. I'll draw the winner tomorrow if you're watching the replay, or if you already watched and you're like, oh, I didn't comment because I didn't want to bother you. You have time to go back and comment. Whoever commented the most will get a pad thai meal kit from me, just for the live. So we are doing the 5 meal kits from me for the total number of comments, but also if you commented on the live tonight and you were super active, way more than anybody else, you get a free meal kit. So what do you think, Linda? Like, are you ready to eat some Asian food? Are you guys wowed? Like, that was super fast, don't you think? I don't actually know how long I've been live because it doesn't tell me, but I feel like it was fast for the most part. So if you have any questions, feel free to tag me or tag Linda. Her party's open until midnight tomorrow night. We're looking for 10 orders. I'm gonna be posting something by 7:30. Yeah, in 30 minutes that will show you all the items, just not all, but a couple of items that you can buy this under $35. Linda says she's ready to go. She likes the Asian kit. So 10 orders, and I'm looking for 2 hostesses if this is something that, because it also gives her an extra half off of something, and it gives, you should get that set, Caitlin. And it also gives you, if you sign up to host with me, it gives you $20 towards your own party to buy stuff. So we're looking for 2 hostesses from Linda's party, and hosting is as easy as you've seen. I basically post a whole bunch of stuff for you. I go live, I show your friends our products, and that's it. I mean, it's easy peasy. I give you pretty detailed instructions. I think it's easy, right, Linda? Robin will tell you. Robin will be straight with you if it's easy. But thanks so much. I appreciate, Linda, you hosting, and thanks for hanging out with me. Again, if you're watching the replay, please type replay so I know to watch for your comments. Please tag me or tag Linda if you have any questions. And yeah, happy Epicure cooking and shopping. So excited. All right, you guys have a great night. Bye.